Hey there, food fanatics and travel junkies ready for an adventure? Today we're diving deep into the heart of North Carolina, a state steeped in rich history, warm hospitality, and some damn good eats that will make your taste buds dance. Raleigh, the state capital, is often called the City of Oaks, and for good reason. And let me tell you, it's a city that grows on you like moss on a live oak, with its charm and character seeping into your soul. Raleigh is a city of contrast, where the old meets the new in the most fascinating ways. You've got your cutting-edge tech scene, but then you turn a corner and stumble upon a historic neighborhood straight out of a history book, complete with cobblestone streets and vintage charm. And the food? Don't even get me started on the food. It's a culinary paradise. From down-home barbecue joints that serve smoky, tender meats to upscale farm-to-table restaurants offering gourmet experiences, Raleigh's got something to tickle every taste bud and satisfy every craving. Now, I'm not here to give you some sanitized, tourist trap version of Raleigh. No way. I'm here to give you the real deal, the gritty, the delicious, the unexpected, the places locals love, and the hidden gems that make this city unique. So buckle up, kids, because we're about to embark on a culinary and cultural adventure that'll leave you craving more and more. This ain't your grandma's southern city. It's vibrant, it's modern, and it's full of surprises. This is Raleigh, baby, and it's ready to show you a good time. Get ready to fall in love with this southern gem. One thing you gotta love about Raleigh is its commitment to green spaces. It's like the city planners knew exactly what we needed to breathe easy and live well. Parks are like the lungs of a city, and Raleigh's got some strong lungs, my friends. These green spaces are more than just patches of grass, they're vital to our well-being. First up, we got Pullen Park, a Raleigh institution. This park has been a cornerstone of the community for generations. This ain't your average park, folks. It's a place where memories are made and fun is had by all. We're talking a carousel that's over a century old, a true piece of history that still brings joy to kids and adults alike. A miniature train chugging through the trees, offering a charming ride that delights everyone who hops on. And paddle boats gliding across the lake, perfect for a leisurely afternoon on the water. It's like stepping back in time, but in a good way, a nostalgic way. You can almost feel the history and the countless happy moments that have taken place here. Then there's the North Carolina Museum of Art Park. This isn't just a park, it's an experience. This place is a feast for the eyes as much as the soul. Art and nature blend seamlessly here, creating a unique atmosphere. You got sculptures scattered throughout the woods, trails winding through meadows, inviting you to explore and discover, and even a giant amphitheater carved into the hillside. It's a perfect spot for outdoor performances and gatherings. It's the kind of place where you can lose yourself for hours, wandering from one artistic masterpiece to another, each one telling its own story. The art installations are not just for looking at, they invite you to think, to feel, to connect with the environment in a deeper way. But the parks ain't just for show, folks. They're living, breathing parts of the community. They're where locals come to relax, to exercise, to connect with nature. It's a daily ritual for many. You see families picnicking under the trees, joggers pounding the pavement, all enjoying the fresh air and open space. Old-timers playing checkers in the shade, sharing stories and laughter. It's a slice of everyday life in Raleigh, and it's a beautiful thing to see. These parks are the heart and soul of the city, bringing people together and enriching lives. All right, let's talk grub. Now, I know what you're thinking. North Carolina, it's all about the barbecue, right? And yeah, the barbecue scene here is legendary. But Raleigh's food scene is way more diverse than just pulled pork and hush puppies, as delicious as those are. You got your classic southern comfort food joints serving up plates of fried chicken, collard greens, and mac and cheese that'll make you want to slap your mama. But then you got your trendy farm-to-table spots, sourcing their ingredients from local farmers and artisans. Think crispy Brussels sprouts with bacon jam, pan-seared scallops with butternut squash puree, that kind of thing. And then there's the international scene. Raleigh's got a growing immigrant population, which means you can find authentic eats from all over the globe. We're talking Vietnamese pho, Korean barbecue, Ethiopian injera, you name it. This ain't just a meal, it's a culinary journey. Look, I'm not going to bore you with a history lesson, but Raleigh's got stories, and they ain't just stuck in some dusty museum. They're alive, breathing through the streets and buildings. This city's past is woven into its present, creating a unique tapestry of time. From the cobblestone streets of historic Oakview County Park to the grand Greek Revival architecture of the state capitol, history is everywhere. Speaking of the state capitol, this ain't your average government building. It's a symbol of the city's enduring legacy. This place is a masterpiece with towering columns, a grand rotunda, and a dome that'll make you feel like you're in ancient Rome. It's a sight to behold. And the history that went down within these walls, let's just say it's enough to make your head spin. But the real history, the kind that gets under your skin, is in the stories people tell. Stories of struggle, of resilience, of triumph. These are the tales that shape the city's identity. Stories passed down through generations, whispered in hushed tones, preserved in the very fabric of the city. They are the heartbeat of Raleigh. And it's these stories that give Raleigh its soul, its character, its flavor. They make Raleigh more than just a place, but a living, breathing entity.